Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the time of your life? Time to stand up and fight. So right, so right. Hand in hand we'll take a caravan to the motherlands. Now the children of the world can see there's a better place for us to be, place in which we were born, so neglected and torn apart. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody take a stand, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. I'm your brother, I'm your brother, don't you know? She's my sister, she's my sister, don't you know? Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne all back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Housemartins-Caravan of Love. Absolutely love this song. Always remember this being Christmas number 1 in 1986. If there's anyone of a certain vintage who can remember this song. And I've always loved the Housemartins. You know, love Paulie, and he still plays this one live at his shows today, and I think it's an amazing song. Not really known to be played on a guitar. I know it's sort of an a cappella version, the way that they sing it, but I think, you know, a campfire version of this works really well, and it's, you know, such a great anthem, this one, and it's really easy to play. It's all open chords by the Capo, so we'll get to that in a short while. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so I'll put a link to that in the comments. There'll also be a link in the description. And the way that that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. I can promise you it all generally goes back into the lessons, so it's a way that you guys can help this channel out. And it gives you access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past, just coming up to 5 years now, so there's a lot of content up there. There's also some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's videos there from the archive, some stuff to coincide with the technique lessons that I do. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, underneath the video somewhere there's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Really means a lot. Thanks for your continued support. If you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell, again, just underneath the video somewhere there, and you get notified every time I put a new video out, so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as we always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar and standard tuning, but as you can see, for this version, you're going to want the capo on the 2nd fret, okay? And the chords to the intro are going to be a G chord, an E minor, an A minor, and a D, okay? And that's going to run all the way through the verses as well. So what we get is G, E minor, A minor, D, keep that going. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the time of your life? Time to stand up and fight. So right, so right. Hand in hand we'll take a caravan to the motherland. One by one we're gonna stand up upright, one that can't be denied. Stand up from the highest mountain and proudly low. We'll join together with hearts of gold. Okay, so that's going to be the chords to the verse. Again, that's a G, E minor, A minor and a D. Okay, then we got this little pre-chorus. So this is sort of a cappella, so we're going to stop strumming there, so it's going to go, now the children of the world can see, E minor, There's a better place for us to be, place in which we were born, so neglected and seen. And then to a deeper part. Okay, so that's going to be the chords to the pre-chorus, and the chorus is going to be a G, E minor, C, and then E minor, D, and that's going to repeat again, G, E minor, C, and then E minor, D. So what we get, every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody take a stand, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, now the next bit we got this little bridge bit, I'm your brother. So that's going to be a G chord, E minor, A minor, D, the same as what we do in the verse. That's going to repeat twice. So what we get is, I'm your brother, I'm your brother, don't you know? She's my sister, she's my sister, don't you know? Okay, so then we got another a cappella part. This is with the single strums, the pre-chorus. So, we're living in a world of peace, in the day where everyone is free, while the young and the old will let your love flow from your heart. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, so you got all the parts that you're going to need there. Basically there you go into another sort of pre-chorus, and then another chorus to end the song, okay? So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Great fun one to get down, this one. And the strumming pattern I tend to use for the chords that go for a bar are down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we hear that. Okay, and the chords that go half a bar, down, down, up. So mainly in the chorus. Down, down, up, down, down, up. So again, chords that go half a bar are down, down, up. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. And as I always say at this point in my lessons, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. That is an amazing song. If anyone's got any requests for any other beautiful South, or, you know, Housemartins stuff, or Paul Eaton related, or anything 50s to modern day, they can play on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of handpick them a little bit. You know, some things work, some things don't. But don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I quickly mention it again, thanks to everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. If you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell. The Patreon page, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns, as well as bonus content. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. The super thanks link you'll find just underneath the video somewhere there. I do apologise for all this pointing, just showing you where everything is. You can click on that and make a small donation, again, massively appreciated. And another way that you guys could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, but it's very effective, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.